Hello, my name's Michaelmas Blackman. I'm from Brighton Hove Beekeepers in England. I'm here to collect a swarm today. I got a call out for a swarm that had collected on the lower branch of a tree. For some reason the sound has absolutely gone on this video for the beginning part, so I'm just doing a voiceover. When I do swarm collection I bring along some materials. I have my handy loppers and I also use secateurs. I also bring along a nuke box with some foundation frames in it, which I find very useful. Another piece of equipment I also use is a ladder, which I haven't bought today because I heard it was quite low down. When collecting a swarm, I find this the most useful piece of equipment, a cardboard box taped up with duct tape, which I also use to close the box as well. I find them very light, and when you've got an awkward swarm it's very easy to collect. And I also bring a white sheet with me. I find this really useful for when bees drop. Basically they will fall onto the sheet rather than onto the grass, which makes it so much easier and quicker to get them all into the box, especially with an awkward swarm. And so I just spread this literally under the swarm that I'm going to collect, just in case anything happens that I don't expect. I've also bring my smoker. I only use that at the end sometimes just to encourage the bees into the box. I don't use it to actually at the beginning of swarm collection because obviously it doesn't help the bees, it slightly aggravates them. And I very rarely use the smoker.
I'd be guessing it's a primary swarm, and the bees are very, very peaceful. And what I'm going to do to make it really idiot-proof is actually I'm going to gently cut that limb, which I'll do now. You'll be alright, sir. The bees are very happy, they're very calm. I'd never do this without a bee suit on, but you can see I virtually could. Now, making sure this is closed up, I'm just going to grab the lid here. And I'm literally going to take out a few frames for now and just gently put that in there. And I'm going to give it a shake in a second. 1, 2, 3. There you go. All the bees are in there. Let me cover that up quickly. Sorry. I actually need something to cover that up with, so I'll put it on the top. And there you go. Bavoom. Swarm cork. If the bees had fallen on the floor, and loads of them, usually what I would do is I'd open up the hive here, and you can see the bees clearly, and they'd usually just walk straight into the beehive. Some people will just drop the bees on the floor in front of the hive and let them walk in. But because I've got to transport these, I'm going to ratchet that box closed, and I can transport them just like that. There you go.